ladies and gentlemen, seeing the fact that the traffic is starting to calm down, the street lights are about to turn on, and the rain has finally stopped giving us a break to get out of here, we might as well bring Music Village for this week to an emphatic close. But don't worry, if you miss anything for this week's edition of the show, we got you covered. Because you can catch this show again one more time, all the time, on our SoundCloud, Facebook, or even Tumblr pages, named the same, only known as Music Village Radio under the hashtag MusicVillage316. That suspiciously causes glass to break behind me. Maestro, did you call Stone Cold Steve Austin over here? I don't know. And if you guys want to figure out what other crazy and zany things that we still got prepared for this month of extreme, like apparently the Texas rattlesnake here to deliver some stunners and drink some Steve Weisers, you can go ahead and check it out on our Twitter/YouTube pages, still named the same, only known as ZOO Agent 0012. Before we head out for the night, we would like to thank, as always, you the fans out there for listening into a special Texas Rattlesnake first weekend of Extreme Edition of Music Village. And if you guys and girls out there like what you heard, go out there and spread the word. You know what? Like Stone Cold Steve Austin winning King of the Ring and saying his classic line he's been saying for years in certain games. Yeah, you know, the PR department knows where I'm going with this one, and they're giving me the thumbs up also while trying to toss me a Steve Weiser. Oh, got it, thanks. And we would also like to thank you, the independent artists out there, for delivering that musical goodness like you always do. And here's hoping in the near future one of you could do a classic cover of Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance music. And I got a feeling several of you have already did it, so keep up the good work with all your music. And speaking of people who needs to keep up the great work with that cool tune magic, we would like to thank our musical guest for this week, none other than Technoax, with his song, Until Your Engine Stops Octane, that was featured during this week's insane edition of the DJ Smokey's True Video Game Stories. And like always, Technoax, keep up the great work, and we can't wait to hear what you got coming down the tubes next. And finally, last but not least, we would like to thank you, the independent gamers out there, for coming out with all the sweet video game hits and clips that we had a chance to mention during this week's show. And keep up the great work as always, guys, and come on, you know we had to include you a part of this show because we keep saying the best from the north, south, east, and west that music and games have to offer, so we have to get you on the show. So keep up the great work because you never know what show's coming down the tubes next where your games will need to be featured. And I guess with everybody thanked, you guys out there, now we go out. I'm DJ Smokey on behalf of the Maestro for the start of the month of Extreme for this show, saying, Austin 316 said I just whipped your ass. But most importantly, when there's smoke, there's fire. And we'll see you guys next week for another afternoon of Extreme Conditions edition of Music Village. But until then, good night, everybody.